Did you know that King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans faced off against an army of over 100,000 Persian soldiers? This incredible act of bravery changed the course of history.
Hey, just a second. For the love of Jesus, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.
In this video, you'll learn about the legendary stand of King Leonidas and his courageous 300 Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae against the vast Persian Empire. Get ready to dive into a tale of heroism that still echoes through the ages. So let's set the scene. It's 480 BC, and the Persian Empire, led by King Xerxes, is on the move, looking to expand its territory and crush the Greek city-states. Imagine facing an army that outnumbers you by a staggering ratio. The Greeks are scared, and rightfully so. The city-states realize they need to unite against this overwhelming threat, but many are hesitant. Enter King Leonidas of Sparta, a true warrior king. He knows that if they don't stand firm, their way of life could be lost forever. The Spartan city-state, known for its fierce warriors, decides to make a stand at Thermopylae, a narrow pass that could be their last hope. The stakes are high, and the odds are against them. But Leonidas and his 300 Spartans step up to the challenge, ready to defend their homeland. Now, let's delve deeper into the Spartans themselves. These guys were not your average soldiers. They were the elite of the elite. From a young age, Spartan boys were trained in a rigorous military school, known as the agoge. They learned how to fight, endure pain, and work as a cohesive unit. It was all about discipline, strength, and loyalty to Sparta. The strategic significance of Thermopylae can't be overstated either. This narrow pass was the perfect place for a small force to hold off a much larger army. The Spartans knew that by controlling this choke point, they could maximize their fighting potential, making it difficult for the Persians to use their numbers to their advantage. It was all about strategy and a fierce determination to protect their homeland. And then came the pivotal moment of the battle. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the Spartans stood their ground. They fought valiantly, showcasing their unmatched courage and military prowess. Imagine the scene: the clash of swords, the cries of warriors, and the dust rising as these brave men fought to defend their freedom. Leonidas at the forefront inspired his men with every swing of his sword. They held the line against wave after wave of Persian soldiers. It was a testament to their training and bravery. Even when faced with betrayal and the knowledge that they were surrounded, they refused to back down. Their legacy was being forged in that moment, a legacy of honor, sacrifice, and resilience. So let's recap the bravery and sacrifice of Leonidas and his 300. They knew they were up against impossible odds, yet they stood tall, facing a fate that would later turn into a symbol of heroism. Their actions at Thermopylae inspired not just their fellow Greeks, but countless generations after them. They showed the world that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to fight for what you believe in, even when the odds are stacked against you. Their legacy continues to inspire courage and resilience in the face of adversity, reminding us all of the power of standing up for what's right. If you enjoyed this epic tale, make sure to check out our video on other legendary battles in history and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going about those who stood up against tyranny and fought for freedom.